The Platform, original title, El Hoyo, is a Spanish science fiction thriller film released in 2019. The movie takes place in a vertical prison called The Pit, where prisoners are housed in cells on multiple levels. Each day, a platform filled with food is lowered through the levels, allowing prisoners to eat. However, there is a catch: the food starts at the top levels and decreases in quantity and quality as it descends. The protagonist, Goring, wakes up in the prison and befriends his cellmate, Trimagayci, an older prisoner who has been there for a long time. Trimagayci explains the rules of the prison. Each month, prisoners are randomly assigned a new level, and violence and survival become the key principles. As Goring and Trimagayci descend the levels, they witness the harsh reality of the pit. The prisoners at the top gorge themselves, leaving very little for those below. People resort to extreme measures to survive, leading to violence, cannibalism, and a lack of empathy. The administration of the prison remains detached and unmoved by the prisoners' plight. Goring becomes determined to bring change and starts rationing the food, taking only what he needs and leaving enough for those below. However, this altruistic act is met with hostility and resistance from his fellow prisoners. Goring's efforts to impose fairness and equality encounter numerous challenges, and he faces betrayal, despair, and even physical harm. Throughout the movie, the platform serves as an allegory for social inequality and the flaws of capitalism. The vertical structure of the prison represents the hierarchical class system, where those at the top benefit at the expense of those at the bottom. The film explores themes of greed, selfishness, and the consequences of unchecked power. In the final act, Goring and a young woman named Miharu, who he encounters on his journey, attempt to reach the lowest levels of the prison to deliver a message of hope and change. They face numerous obstacles and encounter individuals who have formed their own systems of survival and rebellion. Ultimately, the film ends on an ambiguous note, leaving the fate of the characters and the possibility of systemic change uncertain. The Platform is a thought-provoking and disturbing film that challenges viewers to reflect on the nature of human behavior, societal structures, and the consequences of unequal distribution of resources. Like, share, subscribe.